give you my heart. This ain't over.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now obviously I haven't posted in a while and I do apologize for that, but obviously today I'm just trying to describe to you guys what I've been up to, complete like full description and all stuff like that. Obviously it's coming up December the 1st, which means a lot of YouTubers are going to do what we call Vlogmas. Now my situation on that is I tried doing it last year. Was it last year? I'm not completely sure, but it was somewhere near that, you know? So obviously that means that I have to really think about what I'm going to do, my situation, when I'm going to upload, if I'm going to upload more. I don't really know. Obviously I'm still looking out to get a job, and I haven't found anything yet. So if I do get a job, then obviously I won't be able to upload as much, which obviously I do apologise about. I really do want to, but it's kind of the way I have to do things, you know. I want to earn money. Obviously, if I am not able to get a job by the time, I don't know, coming up as Christmas comes around or something like that, say it's a week before Christmas or something like that, no. Yeah, maybe about that. Or maybe it's halfway through the 2 weeks before Christmas or something like that. Then obviously I would probably upload more. So obviously in the beginning of December, I'll probably be doing my normal uploading, but I will make it a bit like Christmassy. We haven't put up our tree yet, or the lights, so hopefully I'll be able to record that for you guys. I do hope that, not gonna lie. Sorry, put some primer on. Yeah, so pretty much the whole aspect is, if I'm not able to upload, then I will obviously tell you guys, hopefully post it on my YouTube community thing, because I don't exactly know how to do that, that's why I haven't done it, but hopefully I will be able to. So, now that we've kind of covered that, if I am able to upload a lot more, then I will tell you guys right now. So hopefully I'm going to try and upload, because as you guys know, I do like Monday uploads. Now obviously this isn't a Monday upload, like at all, but it is obviously Sunday night, so it's basically a Monday upload anyways. So we'll just kind of say we'll continue doing my Monday uploads, because I've always found it easier doing that. But I'm hopefully going to also do a Saturday upload. Only reason why is because of the fact that I need space between the two uploads so that I can film the two videos. Now I have filmed a few videos that I hopefully need to post, but the editing is like taking ages, and obviously I've got other things that I'm doing as well, so we'll obviously get back into that later on of what the other stuff I'm doing. But pretty much the whole aspect is the fact that I have so much editing to do on the two parts that I filmed. I pretty much filmed, I can't even remember what I filmed now. Oh yeah, we were getting ready for my nan's birthday meal, so it did take a lot, but I have to mute most of the video and speed it up, so because I listened to music whilst I was doing it, but I just wanted to show you guys how I was celebrating, getting ready for my nan's birthday, I guess. So it's just kind of what I have to do to be able to get it right, I guess. So just kind of expect that. Yeah. Now, obviously, if I obviously film a video on a Saturday for the following Monday, and then, yeah, so obviously I'm trying to think of how I would do it. I will try and do a Saturday upload throughout December, but obviously if I work, then it'll just be a pre-recorded video, say that. Obviously I'm not posting every day. I wish I could, and I will call them Vlogmas, because of the fact that it is a vlog, really. Hopefully next year I'll be able to get into a sync of how I'm compared with my personal life, my work life, and my activity part of my life, I guess. Or hobbies or whatever. I guess that's part of personal life, isn't it? So yeah, trying to get that. I'm trying to think of the word. Trying to get the right rhythm, I guess, with like the work life, the personal life, and all of that. Obviously, I tried filming in school many years ago. That didn't quite work out because of how people treated me, and I know I mentioned that quite a few times. So hopefully you guys know what I mean. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna hopefully be able to do coming up to Christmas. Obviously, Christmas Day is... I actually don't know what day Christmas Day is on. Shit. Okay, so I will upload on Christmas Day. If it isn't one of my filming days, I'll still upload. But obviously, I will be filming hopefully 2 times a week coming up to Christmas, and hopefully I'll be able to film in New Year's as well. So I'll film the New Year's and Christmas separate. If we do something different, if we do something to celebrate New Year's, which most of the time we don't really, we just kind of watch the program that goes 10, 9, 8, and then Happy New Year, whatever. We normally watch that. So, obviously there's more to Christmas Day, obviously, because like, duh. I will be filming like a Christmas haul on the 26th of December. So Christmas week, you can expect quite a couple of videos. Hopefully you guys will watch it. I can't wait to film my birthday next year because obviously I'm 18 next year, so there'll be a lot more celebration around that. Special days and all that. I'm just kind of telling you guys my special day plans so you guys know what to expect. So, future of my channel, let's just say that on Christmas week, possibly New Year's week, my birthday week, those will be the weeks where I will proper upload like crazy. Whether it's pre-birthday plans or something like that, or whether it's pre-Christmas plans, who knows, you just kind of gotta wait for it, I guess. That's just something that I've really wanted to do, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Ignore my hair, by the way. It's a little messy, but whatever. Let's go on to the next part. Okay, so it's been about a half hour now. I've been trying to think the right words to use to describe what kind of way I've been. And I just watched I'm a Celebrity as well. Guilty. Okay. So, why have I been gone for 2 weeks? Simples. I obviously been starting off new things really. Christmas coming up, so I had to make sure I had everything planned for that because I want to make sure that I'm prepared for Christmas. It's like what exactly I need for Christmas, whether I'm able to get any of my family any presents, because I haven't really got any money. I've also, as most of you already know, since about 2015, I was playing a game called Episode. Now, I read it because of the fact that it's pretty much a story, a book, but you see it visually. I always find things better when I'm seeing them visually, rather than in a book where you have to imagine it. I don't mind having a book and just sitting there and reading it, but I like something that draws me in, and I can actually see what happens. And in a way, Episode does that for you. I always went to the Episode game when I wanted to escape my life. But as I read it more, it became a hobby and something that I knew would never let me down. I know a lot of people in my life have let me down, and it doesn't make me happy in the slightest. I don't like the thought that everyone in my life has let me down at some point, and I wish no one did. But I'm kind of thankful for it as well, because of the fact that I could find this episode game and I could play it, and I'm starting to write my own book on it. Well, my own story. It's a story I always thought about. I like the fantasy genre of books, I guess, and stories and stuff like that. So imagining, like, vampires, werewolves, witches. Now, I don't know whether they're real or they're just a myth. I don't think anyone does. You can agree on that, but the fact is, it's something that gives me an escape from reality for a bit. So writing this book, it's kind of something that I've always thought about since I was younger. It was a story that I had always gone to. And it was a fact of this girl who always felt lost in the world because she was different from everybody else. But obviously, to join a fantasy genre to it, the fact that she had a lot more power than anybody else. Her mum gave her up because she felt the power and she didn't want to be, like, I don't know, in trouble or just didn't understand it. So she gave her up. And she thought she'd probably just, like, I don't know, die or something. Some families, not mums in particular, but families are like that, they don't really care about their child. Now, I'm not saying that mine does. No, my parents does. Is not my story. It's a story that I had always thought about. And I feel like there's some life problems that have to be discussed. And I think it kind of went with the story, So yeah, her mum gave her up, expecting maybe her powers would overwhelm her and she'd probably end up, like, committing suicide or something like that. Which, obviously, suicide is also another thing that's super important to talk about. Now, I'm not obviously joining the aspect of mental health in this story, because of the fact that that's my story and that's something that I discuss on my YouTube. It's something that I discuss with you guys. But this episode story, like I said, it's an escape from reality. If I join mental health problems completely with it, if I make the main character exactly like me, then I'm not escaping from reality, am I? I'm bringing reality to life. I mean, like, my reality is already life, obviously, but it's like bringing your story into a world that isn't really yours, It's a story where you can just escape to. There is plenty of stories on episode. I've read quite a lot of them, and I like the story aspect of it, I do, and I think to really think about it, it's a story that it's always made me happy but emotional at the same time. So, you see all these films about, or even books about a hybrid, a vampire werewolf. Now, in my story, I thought a hybrid can't just be a vampire and a werewolf. Imagine many different supernatural creatures that you wouldn't expect to be a hybrid together. Like, you wouldn't expect a vampire and a witch, would you? Because, some stories witches are bad and they're part of hell and stuff like that. But some stories say the witches are nature. Their powers are built on nature, so mixing that with a vampire, which is undead, which is not, nature and all that, you wouldn't expect it. So I could have something like that. Just the whole aspect of, like the main character, she has, like, I don't know, 6 lot of powers. I haven't really decided on that yet. But like I said before, I'm not going to really mention it too much about it on this video. I will discuss my episode story, like, how's it going and all that, because I probably will have a few of my episode writers, friends, come in to check out my channel. I don't know, but either way, I want them to, because I want to talk about everything and anything on my channel. So, I hope you guys understand that, because I don't want to block episode out of my life anymore. I don't want to be scared of what people would think of it. At the end of the day, it's a game on my phone that I go to escape, like I said. So yeah, it's worth it. Obviously, my mental health hasn't done the best right now. I'm doing okay, but I'm not doing brilliant. My parents went away for the past week, so obviously I had to make sure the house was okay. I had to cook my own meals and stuff like that. It was just me and my brother in the house, and he was being a bit rude to me last night, not gonna lie, and today. So it's a bit of a nightmare, really, because I can't have negative influences in my life, and for something like that, it is a negative thing. I've never felt appreciated enough in my life. Call it because of my mental health problems, call it because of my anxiety. Who knows? Either way, I feel like that's why I go to my episode stories. That's why I read them. And that's why for the past 2 weeks I haven't been that active on my main Instagram. I've been on my episode Instagram, which is obviously having an episode Instagram helps, but also having the episode game, just kind of balancing them both and being there. It gives me the reassurance that this is the best part of my life, because it is. At the moment, that's all it is. Not gonna lie, my episode story, I will tell you guys, the main character doesn't trust people. She's probably even worse than me. I've started losing trust for anyone in my life, even family. I'm kind of just saying, you know, I don't trust you. I used to trust you, but I don't now, and you have to earn it back. Otherwise, that's it, you know? And I hate to have to say to everyone, because I know there's some people who have just been kind to me, but it's because everyone has done something to hurt me, and I don't want to give my trust to someone who doesn't deserve it, you know? That's just not me, and I'm not going to give my trust to someone who has broke it constantly. So I'll give you my trust if you can prove that you deserve it, but I won't otherwise, you know? And that may seem bad because I'm a YouTuber, I should trust and love everybody, and I want everyone all around the world on earth to see my channel, because I feel like I get along with people who haven't actually met me, because I feel like people who have met me, they like automatically say, oh, you're annoying, and you don't know me. So yeah, it's a tough thing, really. Not gonna lie, I thought about this thing for Christmas. I have these photos. I'm hoping to have them on my wall by my little quote over there, because I have a quote on that wall, well, on this cupboard wall, and I'm hoping the picture's by there with like a light thing that goes like that. I don't know if you guys understand that, but it's like a clip thing that lights up, and you can put your picture in there. That way you don't have to put like white tack or blue tack on the wall and damage the wall. You know, I don't want to damage the wall, and you're probably thinking, why don't you put it in a photo frame then? I don't really like photo frames. I don't mind them. I don't mind having them up and all that, but I would prefer putting all these pictures on a wall, you know? So, it's one picture of me. It's my mum and my dad as well, but I'll show you guys that in another video when I hang it all up. When me and my family went to Florida, I think. That was pretty good. I guess. When I was working in Celtic Manor, and I think we were going out at this time, but I had to have a few pictures of myself, you know. It's me and my mum. I had a curly hair because I was in Cardiff all that day, so that's nice. And then I'm not going to show this because I don't know if I have a permission to do so, so I'll just show you guys. No, you know, I'm not going to. I'll show you guys more of the pictures in the future, but kind of what I'm going to do is have like a whole line of pictures where it'll be like friends with me, pictures of me, pictures of my favourite YouTubers, pictures of my family, kind of stuff like that really. But yeah, that's kind of the end of this video. I know it's been quite long, and I apologise for that, but there was obviously a few things I had to update with you guys. I had to tell you guys my space of mind and all that, and I had to tell you guys what I was up to. So now you guys know. I know I could have just said on my Instagram, or I was writing an episode story, and this is how it's going. No, I couldn't be asked to do that, and I needed to put a video up, so anyway, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you click that like button and subscribe down below. Also click that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I will be doing a lot more videos obviously during December, like I said, so obviously stay tuned for those. And if you haven't already, subscribed to all my favourite YouTubers to see where my inspo comes from. I don't take videos of their ideas, trust me. I do my own ideas. But they are obviously the ones that inspire me to carry on with my YouTube channel. So there's Maddie and Elijah. There's Jules and Sard. There's Emily and Adi. And obviously they have their personal channels as well. But with Jules and Sard's, Sard turned his personal channel into a vlogging Jules and Sard channel. So also go subscribe to that. I also like Madeline Patch. She's also a YouTuber. That's about it in the moment. I'll update you guys if I like any other YouTubers. Maddie and Elijah are literally my favourite though, so totally go subscribe to them. They honestly deserve it. They have been in my life for like as long as Episode Game has, and both of them really have cheered me up. They've kept me going, they kept me strong, and I couldn't ask for anything more. If I could, I would. I've even said that meeting them would be my dream, so please just go subscribe to them. Let's get all their channels up to another, I don't know, million or something, okay, something like that. But obviously get my channel up to a good subscriber amount as well. And then, yeah, just kind of tell everybody about it. And that's kind of the end of this video, like I said. So yeah, peace out.